Hello, this is Ms. Kempson, and I'm here just to show the parents a quick tutorial on Google Classroom where you can find the assignments, where you can find the grades, and how you can exchange messages to the teacher or with the students. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is pull up the Douglas County website, and that web address is dcssga.org. Once it pops up, you want to put your mouse over resources and you see there's an option for students and parents. Be sure to click on students. Once you click on students, go down to where it says DCSS Portal Single Sign-On. Click here. Once you click here, this is the same sign-on that your students get when they're actually in school. So make sure they sign in with the same username and password as if they were in the classroom. Once they sign in, this screen will appear. My screen looks very different because my daughter is in elementary school and I'm using her account. So you will not see the same apps as you would looking at your middle school students. So where we want to go is Google Classroom. Now here I can see her Google Classroom. If you can't find Google Classroom from that screen, you can actually type it in and it pulls it up for you. So click here. And this is where you would find all of your students' classes. So I'm going to go into my daughter's class where I know she has work that has been graded and they're still working in this class. So her teacher is Ms. Coker, and of course, anytime the teacher sends a message, it will come under Stream. Stream is where you will find your classwork, announcements, documents, surveys, whatever it is the teacher wants to share, you'll find it here. Now, you should be able to scroll up and down. I won't scroll too far because I do know that there are students who are posting information. So to protect their privacy, I'll just give you as much as I can without showing you their information. So in some classes, students are allowed to share something with the class and the teacher. So when you have that, they can actually type a message. And this goes to the teacher, it goes to the students, and it would post right here. Now, if we go down a little bit, we can see that there are some assignments that have already been posted for this classroom. Another way you can find your classwork without having to scroll through the running log is to click on classwork. Here, if the information is blue, it hasn't been turned in yet. But if it's gray, then it's work that you actually have turned in. So this is what you want to check for when you're checking your child's progress in Google Classroom. So I'm going to go to one that I know that she's already done. So we're going to click on addition and subtraction word problems. Whenever you open or click on the header, it pulls this up. So it'll tell you if it has a due date, it'll tell you if it's been graded, and when it was posted. Also, some assignments may have a rubric, some assignments may have questions where they're given a grade, or if we're using outside links, you may not have access to the grade in that system, but it's there. So, for example, again, looking at this assignment that she's already done, I would click on View Assignment. Here's where you find the actual grade. Here is the work that she submitted. And then here you will find the comments to the teacher. So if you decide to make a comment to the class, everyone sees that. But if you want the comment to go specifically to the teacher and back to the student, then it would go here. And again, she has a rubric and the information of what's expected. Also, I want to make sure that you know that if your child turns in an assignment and did not get the best grade, and the teacher is allowing them to resubmit for a higher grade, then you would just simply go back to that same assignment and then you would create or add a new document. You can go back to the existing one and make changes there, and then you would simply click resubmit and the teacher would be notified that you are going in to change or update the document. So let's go back. Now, this one she hasn't done yet. It's in blue. So let's click here, place value assignment. Again, it has a rubric. It's been assigned. Let's look at the assignment. So here she wants us to show 5 different 3-digit numbers in word form, expanded form, and by drawing base 10 blocks. So you have the option to show your work in different ways. If you click on add or create, let's say you have a student who's not technology savvy and they would prefer to write everything out by hand. You can actually have them do that, and then you would make sure you take a picture of it and you can upload the file to that teacher. If you have a link where they did it under another account by mistake, you need to make sure that they have permission to view that file, but you can link it that way. Or you can always go to docs, slides, sheets, or drawings. Now, the good part about going here is if you click on this, it'll create a document for you, and it names it as well. This document is tied specifically to that assignment. And if we go back to Google Classroom, you'll see here that it's already linked. So once she types in her information, she can click Turn In here. Or once she's done, she can close it, and then she can turn it in from here. Anything she wants the teachers to see, she would put here. Anything for the whole class, you would put there. So essentially, that's what you're looking for when you're going into Google Classroom. It also tells you how many points each assignment is worth. So if you have any questions, any concerns, please feel free to reach out to your teachers, your support staff. Email us. We are here to help you in any way we possibly can. We love you, and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.